In the beginning, after creating the heavens and the earth, God finished his work. On the seventh day, he rested from all his creation. God blessed this day and made it holy, because it was a day of rest. This is the account of how the heavens and the earth were created. At that time, no plants had grown on the earth yet, and no crops had sprung up, because the Lord God had not sent rain, and there was no human to work the ground. But streams came up from the earth and watered the whole surface of the ground. Then the Lord God formed a man from the dust of the ground. He breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. The Lord God planted a beautiful garden in Eden, in the east. There he placed the man he had formed. God made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground, trees that were pleasing to the eye and good for food. In the middle of the garden were two special trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. A river flowed from Eden, watering the garden, and from there it divided into 4 rivers, spreading life across the land. The Lord God took the man and placed him in the Garden of Eden to work it and take care of it. And God gave him a command: "You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat from it, you will surely die." Then the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." So God formed all the animals and birds and brought them to the man to see what he would name them. Whatever the man called each living creature, that became its name. But among all the animals, no suitable helper was found for the man. So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. While he was sleeping, God took one of his ribs and closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man, and he brought her to him. The man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man." That is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. Adam and his wife were both naked, and they felt no shame.